Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome to the stream tonight. So we're back in some World of Warcraft because I noticed earlier in the stream that the new player experience is available to test. I want it. Not the new player experience, the returning player experience at least. And you know, I'll be the judge of it, yeah? I'll be the one to judge it. What are my qualifications? I don't know. Probably. So, let's see if this is any good. Ketchup experience, not the condiment. Need some help getting caught up in Azeroth? Journey through the Arathi Highlands to help refamiliarize yourself with World of Warcraft and receive updated gear for your character. You can leave the ketchup experience at any point. Alright. Let's do it. I am fully mythic geared, so I don't know how good this gear is going to be, but... You are mounted? Really, dude? Alright, start. Teleport to the Arathi Highlands. Take me away to Margaritaville. Take me away to that special place.
The Arathi Highlands, once bitterly contested, have seen a tenuous ceasefire between the Horde and the Alliance.
Oh, we got the voice actor back.
Brought a measure of peace. A new threat has thrown the region into chaos. Stormguard is under siege, and Hammerfall has suffered heavy losses.
Damn.
You have answered the call for aid, and stand ready to join.
Look at my guy goofily
Band
running towards that
the
place.
Horde and the Alliance to secure the Arathi.
Dude, I don't want to band together with the Alliance. They're losers.
Good to see you, champion.
Yo, Thrall's
We
here?
must take back Hammerfall.
Bro, why is Jaina here? View your combat specialization. Yeah, okay, I know. Oh my god, game, please. Okay, I guess they're gonna force me to swap it just to test. Alright, take me right back to Frost. I am not fixing my hotbar. That will not be happening tonight. Okay, thank you. View the next adventure. View options where you could go next. You can rerun the catch-up experience at any time from your adventure guide. That's nice. Sup, Jaina?
Loktar.
What up, Thrall? Oh yeah, tell me Loktar again, hold on.
Together, we are strong. Thromkar, well met. Loktar, well met. Thromkar, Loktar, well met. Thromkar, Loktar, well met. Thromkar, well met. Thromkar.
Dude, when did they get rid of the dialogue that like NPCs play when you like tap on them like too many times? Oh, that dialogue was so funny. Loktar, Jmulls. Jaina and I were in the area, as we do, when we heard reports of a massive gnoll attack on Hammerfall. We could use your aid eliminating the gnolls here while we aid the wounded and figure out our next move. Alright, go kill some gnolls, got it.
The Highlands have seen more than enough conflict. We have to end this before it can escalate.
Damn, Jaina. Just having them float up in the air, huh? We're not gonna, like, let them just rot in the ground or anything? Just, like, float in the air, huh? So that's the play. Okay? I understand. Assisted highlight will be turned on. Recommended abilities will be highlighted in your action bar. Okay. Oh, so there's like a blue outline of my abilities. Alright. Well, okay, so it is offering... Well, I'm gonna pop my cooldowns first. Okay, well, I'm mythic yet, so... I wonder how this works if you're not max level. Alright, so just kill some gnolls, okay. What we got going on over here? Round them up. Bring them all to me. Fry their fraud ass. Alright, job done. Gnolls eliminated because I'm me. Easy peasy, possibly lemon squeezer. What's up, Thrall?
Loktar,
Fine work. We should keep moving. There's more trouble afoot.
let honor guide.
Goshek Farm nearby is reportedly under attack. We have to move quickly before anyone is hurt.
Together.
Mount up by
This is
clicking the
starting to
ability
look
icon.
like a coordinated assault.
Clicking.
Let's move.
Bro, Janus mount is way cooler than Thrall's. Thrall, you gotta up your game. What the hell was that, Thrall? 366 item level gear? Yeah, okay, peasant hours. So they do teach you how to fly here, okay. Hold the right click and then do this shit. Alright. Okay.
Raiding farms. The ogres and kobolds must be gathering supplies for a larger strike.
Palmer bruv. Never thought I'd get this much help. Please, you have to stop them. We get some 24 slot bags, okay.
Be safe.
Large blue bags. Woof, that's rough, buddy. The kobolds and ogres appeared out of nowhere and kicked us out of the farm. I thought this was some alliance plot until you showed up. Maybe the alliance is here to help us after all. You have to help me get my precious pumpkins back. I spent the entire harvest cultivating them. You lead the way. I'll grab the pumpkins when you find them.
Strength. Dromkar. For Azeroth.
Okay, orcs in this farm were trying to live a simple life. We must help them get it back.
Let honor.
The kobolds and
guide
ogres
the
here
path.
seem to be carrying some sort of plan for their attack. I don't think they're particularly well written, so I'll need several of them to figure out what the ogres are planning. So ogres are that
The
stupid,
way
huh?
forward will not be easy.
Hello, little Zethlon. Welcome to the stream. Yo, wow, true. Farmer Bruv mentioned an ogre named Runk was leading the group here. These creatures won't leave this place as long as that ogre is commanding them. This annoying ogre is making this farm the new home. He can't even fit through the door.
The alliance will.
Badass, we'll have to kill him for that. Overweight? That'll show him, you know? Woohoo! Getting over here. Alright, just Death Knight thing. Eat my dragon. No way that one guy didn't die from that. Alright, you got cooked by an auto attack. How does that feel? Die. No shot obliterate didn't kill you. Prized pumpkin. I'll take that. Thank you. Bruh. Alright. Horseman left me the moment I had to do any kind of manual labor. Alright. I see where our loyalties lie. And where exactly they end. Well, why did they want me to pop Pillar of Frost for a regular-ass enemy? This is not Legion Remix. I can't get it back immediately. Alright, where's this Runk cuck? Bro, how'd you get in here? You actually can't fit through the door. We take farm? Yeah, sure did. Hello, hello, Neo. Welcome to the stream. I like this one ogre carrying all the pumpkins. It reminds me of that one guy from, like, Silverpine Forest, like, carrying all the, like, barrels of ale.
Well met.
Or the boxes.
Let honor
That's quite a lot of
guide the
pumpkins.
path.
I think our farmer friend should take them back to Hammerfall. Horde reinforcements should be there by now.
Together.
Did you recover the plans? They should be on most of the foes within the farm.
For Azeroth.
Just as I thought. I can barely read any of this.
Together.
It's written in French.
Are strong.
This should help dispense the creatures. Without a leader, they'll flee when Alliance and Horde reinforcements show up.
A single spark can set the world aflame.
Yeah, okay, Jaina. We're dealing with gnolls right now, though. And ogres. I don't think we have to worry about, like, a spark setting the world aflame, you know? The plans you found indicate the ogres are trying to get food to supply a massive attack on Stromgarde Keep. Or they're trying to use the crops to keep guarding an object named the Storm. The translation was loose. It's safe to assume a problem is the former. Let's go!
The plans you recovered.
Hello,
suggest
hi,
that
Joe and Esther.
Stromgarde
Welcome to
is
the
their
stream.
next target. We must make haste.
Like how all the orcs just got up and like, it's a living. Alright, off we go. Dude, they fucking love the Arathi Highlands. There's so many quests here nowadays. We should sack this city. We should do that. Oh, hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Dude, good timing. Bruh, might be the worst catapult I've ever seen.
I will do what I can.
This looks bad because it is, but it's nothing we can't handle.
I know what must
These catapults are relentless. They must be destroyed. Place these rune stones at their base. It'll unleash arcane magic to turn the catapults to dust. I'll take out a few as well as I make my way across the battlefield.
I will.
Bat, what do you have? Glad to see the defenders in the fortress could use your help. One of the gnomes built a robot to try to help defend the keep, but it was a gnome, so it was a piece of dog shit. However, if it goes haywire every time it turns on. That's why you got gnome engineering. You need goblin engineering. We'll sort that right out. She needs the help of someone who can properly interrupt the robot's attack so it can be repaired. Do you have a moment to help? Oh my god, we're gonna force people to learn how to interrupt. Never thought I'd see the day. We must do everything it would be a side quest. We must do everything possible to stop this siege in Stromgarde. Make your way into the battle and weaken the ogre forces. Stromgarde should be able to rally if they can gain the upper hand.
Let honor guide.
You know what I mean? Like, it's only Stromgarde. Are you here to help us fix up this troublesome bot? Yeah, I guess. Setting off fireworks? Oof. There it goes. If you can interrupt some of its attacks, it should reboot. Where's my interrupt? Okay, it's on Z. You cuck. Got you, bitch. I hit the Z button when the giant flashing bar popped up. I'm a pro gamer, actually. Hold on, wait. Good interrupt waits until the cast bar is almost fully cast. Makes him waste time. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Maybe I needed this tutorial. Speak with Cindy Springstock. Well, I'm trying to, game. You won't let me. Let's go kill some ogres. Oh, where did you come from? Absolutely cooked them. I might be a gaming god. Ro got killed by a howling blast. Can I hear the music? I like the song, it's alright. Bro, do they have to spread out all the kobolds and gnolls? Group them together for me. There you go. Catapult supplies. Yeah, I love having the supplies underneath the bridge. Alright, get this Etten out of here. Loser. Alright, now we gotta destroy some of these catapults. Blood for the blood god. Bro, get that ogre out of here. Alright, mount up. I do like how it actually looks as if they're trying to siege the place. That's cool. It's not just like two mobs in a circle. Alright, I have saved the day because I'm a pro, you know? Cindy! Woohoo! You want me to turn the quest in or no? Alright, let's reload the UI and see if that works. Okay, it doesn't work in PTR. Fair enough. Alright, let's log out and log back in and see if that works. Sometimes PTR be PTR. Bro, it wants me to use Obliterate so badly. It wants me to go lizard, 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 lizard. Alright, log in. Nice loading screen, I like it. Cindy, you busted my balls at a medium pace. Cindy. Freaking. Told you, if it was a goblin, I'd be able to turn that quest. I'm just saying.
We cannot let the world fall to darkness.
Sure we can. With the catapults gone, the soldiers of Stromgarde should be able to gain the upper hand.
We all have our ghosts.
The siege is at the end, at an end. We've got their leader cornered.
For Azeroth.
The head of the siege is still cowering within the former Horde encampment. He managed to hide from Jaina's spell behind several of his cohorts. You can have the honors to confront him. Jaina, and I will stay here to ensure any remnants of the siege do not return. End this.
Together.
Bad, I'm about to beat this dude's ass.
Strong.
Ah, the old war front. Actually, no, I thought Hammerfall was there. Bro. Yeah, nice siege, little bro. Alright, let's do this question.
Well met.
The siege is over. Arathi Highlands will hopefully return to a somewhat peaceful state now.
Let's honor.
We're not always so lucky that a plan such as this has ended so swiftly, not Taylor, and without a surprise portal or two. Wheatley. That being said, more danger lurk throughout Azeroth. I know you can be of help to some. Let us return to Hammerfall to see how they're recovering.
For Azeroth. I will return to Hammerfall to help with the repairs.
And I'll do the same for Stromgarde. We could all use a moment of respite.
Don't you mean respite? Can I turn this quest in yet? Watch me be hostile in this city. Okay, so she's just not even there. Alright, so she went out to get coffee or something. Understood. Back to Hammerfall. Off we go, baby. Alright, rather short and sweet. You know, kill a few mobs. Have an optional way to test out how to interrupt. I would personally make that mandatory, but okay. I guess not.
Bromcar.
Hammerfall will recover in time and become stronger than it was before.
Let's honor.
You've done fine work here, Jmulls. Other areas of Azeroth could now use your aid. Where might you go next?
Together, we are strong.
Show me where I could go next.
For Azeroth.
Man, get this shit. The War Within. Travel to Dornegal. Alright, so that's not long at all. That's like a 15 to 20 minute thing. Short and sweet, and gets you to reacquaint yourself with how the game works, how flying works, how interrupt works. Alright. Not too bad. Returning player experience. 15 to 20 minutes long. Bunch of kill quests. Optional interrupt tutorial. Skywriting tutorial. Sends you to next zone / area. Alright, rather short and sweet. Let's see if the new play experience is on the PTR or not. Let's see. Can I create a character? Alright, what am I gonna make? Blood Elf. Let's go with a Blood Elf Mage. Alright, so, right. So, like, we all understand what I'm going with here, right? It already defaulted the hair color. Love that. Okay. Short ears. Let's go with that. Eyesight, both good. Okay, so let's go with Jmulls. Mage, because I'm creative. Exile's Reach. Is this any different to what it was before? It's supposed to be, but I don't know if it's up in the PTR yet. Let's see.
You are a soldier of the mighty Horde. A disparate band of
Okay, this
soldiers
is different. This is the new
united
one.
in their
Okay,
pursuit
huge.
of freedom, honor, and glory. Your commanders have learned that an expedition bound for the Dragon Isles has been shipwrecked on a deserted island. As a bold new recruit, you have joined a rescue mission led by the dragons Rathion and Caligos.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're gonna address the giant
Now
dragons.
falls to you to find the lost expedition and see them safely to the Dragon Isles.
Okay, that intro's still kind of trash, but position your hands
We're
and click
near
OK.
the island. Let's get some practice in.
Hi, Thrall.
Loktar.
We're nearing the island where the Horde's last expedition was lost. You need to be prepared for what's out there. Warm up on these combat dummies. Warm up by fighting a combat dummy.
Keep your skills sharp. We don't know what to expect when we make landfall.
Okay. Yeah, we start with Frostbolt? Ugh. Where's my Fireball?
Good. Next, we'll... rain. There were no storms on the horizon.
At least we're doing this with Thrall now, I guess.
Bromkar.
Good. You've kept trading since we set sail. I must investigate this storm. Some unnatural forces behind it. Spar with Throg. You'll assess your skills and decide on your role once we make landfall.
Together.
Well, I'm a mage, so I'll be a damage dealer.
Throg will spar with you for now. This sudden change in weather feels wrong.
Rathion and I will fly ahead to investigate the island.
Okay, Caligos.
We will save the expedition.
Loktar, nothing quite like a good fight in the rain. We will spawn together and take the measure of your strength.
Stand strong. Stand. I'll take my position.
I'm about to obliterate this dude.
And strike hard.
Alright, buddy, hold this.
I concede. Your strength will see our mission through.
Think I got him.
I'm here to help.
You, oh my abdomen, you shall promise, mage. Perhaps you two will find glory on the island. Oh, my spleen.
The Horde leaves no one behind.
Well fought, Jmulls mage. You bring strength and honor to the Horde. Now we just wait. Thrilling gameplay. Do you hear that? Find Thrall.
Go with honor. Warlord, this storm will soon overwhelm us.
Soldiers, brace yourselves!
What, on the ship? Oh, hi, Thrall. Thanks for showing up.
Loktar.
Some force is manipulating this storm. If only I was a shaman. Stay here. Stay near me when the ship crashes. I'll keep you safe. In my giant biceps or something. How about the dragons do their job, you know? We got one of, like... That's the aspect of magic over here. Well, not at the time here, but still. Are we reusing the exact same cutscene from the last island? So that's why they kept her around. It's like, look, we really don't want to make another one of these. Just like, use the same one. Throw the Grimax girl there. Yeah, why not? So I keep thinking I'm the Tauren character. I keep thinking that.
Thank the elements you survived.
Sup, Thrall?
Well met.
The shore is littered with shipwrecks. Oh no, I'm lost in a weird island alone with Thrall. Yes! He's awesome. The shore is littered with shipwrecks. This must be where the lost expedition crashed. Expedition 33, you mean. We'll need more supplies to help the injured recover. The nearby Murlocs stole most of what washed up. Slay them and take back what belongs to the Horde. Hell yeah.
Recover our supplies, but be wary of Murlocs. They're dangerous in packs.
Drekka, there's your issue. You have 14 HP. Casual. Imagine using first aid on a Murloc. Yeah, I will not be clicking that repeatedly, so auto-loot, thank you. I always did like the song that plays in this island. It's nice. Level 3! Oh my god, I got Frost Nova. Alright, nice. Yo, Thrall, I got the aid. Hey, bestie, where you at? Hello, Sunshine. Welcome to the stream. Dude, look at this fat-ass panda over here. Nice sleeping posture. Dude's neck is about to be bent in a 90-degree angle. The Murlocs are carrying our first aid kits. Slay them and bring all the kits to me. Excellent work. Let's get the survivors back on their feet. We must treat our wounded before we can begin for the missing expedition. Take this first aid kit and tend to the survivors. I'll handle the others nearby.
Together, we are strong.
Alright, let's bandage up the panda.
We'll find the expedition yet.
Thanks, dude.
Mark my words. That storm was unnatural.
Quite the storm. Probably hit the first boat, too.
I always love the voice filter they have for the undead. Great. I have to do this for, like, every character. We're back on our feet. Now let's move. The Lost Expedition is somewhere on this island.
For Azeroth.
Rekka Krimax went north to look for survivors. Join her to see what she's found. I'm gonna go up ahead and see if I can find anyone else. We'll meet again further within the island.
Honor. Meet Warlord Grimax up ahead. I'll keep looking for survivors.
Where's my mount, though? Thank you, Thrall. Alright, off we go.
So hungry.
The Horde leaves no one behind.
I'm stabilizing Wansa's wounds, but she needs food before she starves. This is Wansa, fair enough, a shaman who was with the expedition. She is dying of starvation, a death unfit for the Horde. Slay some of the nearby wildlife for their meat and cook it over the fire. Wansa can tell us what happened to the missing expedition after she eats. Okay.
Stay sharp. Danger surrounds us.
Oh, I learned blank, thank Christ. Okay, here we go. I have not seen that, Neo, no. I am not prolific when it comes to movies. Did they tighten that up? Oh my god, please. Bro, I need, like, Blizzard or something. Alright, let's cook it.
We got
I'm a chef.
by the Quillboar. Eat first. I won't let you starve to death.
I've been needing food. Looks like I'm not gonna be knocking on Bornsamdi's door after all. You best hurry. The Quillboar have some of the best expedition.
We won't rest.
Once they said the Quillboar have kidnapped the missing expedition, the Quillboar will kill you if you're not prepared. They're much smarter and deadlier than Murlocs. I won't see you die by their hands. We're gonna spar one last time. When we are done, you will cleave a path straight through the Quillboar.
Recruit. Quillbore pose a far greater threat than Murlocs. You must be ready to face them in battle. Your spells can be used at range. Cast them to assault your enemy. Frostbolt slows your enemy's movements. Keep casting it until they get close to you. You can cast Fire Blast instantly, making it the best option when your Fire Blast takes no time to cast. Use it. You can cast Fire Blast instantly, making it the best option when your foes. You can cast Fire Blast.
Fucking no! I thought cooldown, go!
Best option when your foe is close to you. Fire Blast takes no time to cast. Use it when your foe is already upon you. Good. Fire Blast instant cast.
I have to do exactly what she
makes it
says,
perfect to use in
okay.
melee range. Let's practice this again.
Bruh.
Keep using Frostbolt to hold your opponent at bay.
You have to use it when she's on you. Yeah, it turns out I had to read.
You've
Got it, though.
promise. Let's do it one more time before you face the Quillbore.
Also, hello, Arjun. Welcome to the stream.
Stay away from your foe and hit them with Frostbolt. You can enough.
Got him.
You're ready to fight the Quillbore. Now we rescue our brethren.
Might as well spec Sun Fury already. Take care, Esther.
We won't rest.
You're
until
ready
the
to slaughter the
expedition has been
Quillbore.
found.
Let's speak to Once and see what she knows.
Stay sharp. Danger surrounds us.
The Quillbore kidnapped the rest of the expedition and took them north. They said they gonna use the expedition for some sort of sacrifice. You gotta head north as fast as you can to stop them.
Yeah, be careful out there. We'll head north to see what the others
Mix it
have
on the
found.
side while I watch
Once
mode.
up, rest and regain your strength before joining us.
The biggest thing on my mind right now is whether or not I want to focus on leveling other characters, get more XP buffs, or keep focusing on my main.
Ah, good.
Like, every time I have a spare moment, I
The
just play
Quillbore are
Remix. It's so
conducting some
fun.
Foul ritual. Mithron Dawn
I have good
Tracker.
news and most
At your
unfortunate
service.
news.
Keep yourself safe.
Ooh, new spell. Conjure Refreshment? Trash. It's insulting that we have to deal with these Quillbore. They'll soon face the full might of the
Remember
Horde.
day you met
I
me?
have discovered that the Quillbore are performing a shadow ritual on the survivor from the missing expedition. The ritual is being performed by the tribe's leader, Geolord Grek Og. Slay Grek OG and save the survivor. Show this brute that the Horde is not to be trifled with.
Laron.
Quillbore are savage and violent, unlike me. I did not think they knew how to use shadow magic. Oh god, they can be priests. Obviously, we cannot allow them to continue their rituals, and certainly not on members of the Horde. Slay the Quillbore in the den. They must learn the fatal error of their ways. Bet.
Remember the day you met me.
Yeah, okay, Mithran. Remember the day you met me. That's gonna be my new outro. The one good part of this island was always the music. So it does feel largely like it's the same island. I mean, we had like one line of dialogue with Calicos at the very beginning. And instead of like Grimax talking to us most of the time at least, it was Thrall. Trot Warriors busted in heroic mode. Yeah, same with like Vengeance Demon Hunter. Heck, you get to a certain point, even just like Havoc, because you just I-beam everything down and use like the giant Dreadlord you can summon. It's insane. I'm so glad I went Demon Hunter. I'm leveling up a Warrior next, though. I have most of the sets available as well. I've been trying to hoard at least a bit of gold. Not gold, bronze. Because I want the horses like midnight when we get to the Nightfallen campaign. Hello, 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 kill. Welcome to the stream. This is crazy. Oh my god, I have to farm for that too. Alright, we have to do like a Hollow's End run after this. I forgot it's Hollow's End. I got the Horseman mount from the trading post, but I want the original one as well. Congrats on the drop, though. God, I love Warcraft ogres.
Sacrifice for ritual.
It doesn't matter. Does it, like, remind you of, like... Oh. Were you there when they had Gladiator Stance back in the day? I miss Gladiator Stance. I love that thing. Gladiator Stance in the overworld was so funny.
Our tribe will survive.
Alright. This dude trying to Fortnite emote on me. Let's get him.
You will be our next sacrifice.
Gross sounds like a Reddit mod. Vanilla beta. Damn.
Let's scram.
I started with, like, the beginning of Kata.
Good to see you still alive.
The visuals in
the
this
rest of
island
the
were always
expedition?
nice.
No idea.
I love the
I gotta
giant,
find
like,
out.
silhouette of the giant, like, ogre castle place. Hi, Thrall. Welcome back.
Of course, you come to
A
me.
fine
for-
job. The Quillabors seem to be keeping their distance. Perhaps they learned their lesson.
Keep yourself
Peasants.
safe.
Bruh.
Time is money, friend.
Yes, you got some guts. I respect that. I joined this expedition thinking it'd be a quick and easy way to make some little profit. But now with all the shadow matching and crazy ogres, maybe I can make a lot of profit.
I'll be seeing you.
You're in luck, chap, because I'm the one goblin who can help you find the rest of the expedition. Feast your eyes on this fancy device here. I stole it off a gnome, improved it, and made it my own because I'm a goblin. I call it the Choppy Booster Mach 5. Use it to find Shuja and the others.
Take it sleazy.
Take it
This
sleazy.
is a tiny version of the.
Yup, I'm old mood.
Just let me enlarge it.
What do you mean? Kata came out like 5 years ago.
Hold on. Perfect. It ain't pretty, but it gets the job done.
The claw. The claw is chosen. Farewell, my friends. I move on to a better place.
Looks like the camera's working like a charm.
Why is the recruit
Yeah,
up
welcome to
there?
my stream.
You already have a camera.
I need a backup plan in case your recruit gets dropped like a rock.
This is gonna be my stream for tomorrow. I'm gonna have to be like riding this giant thing.
Hey, pal, you accepted all liability by agreeing to this.
Yeah, I don't think it worked after the fact, dude.
Hold. I see someone. Is that Rathion?
Oh, so they replaced, like, the kid with Rathian. Okay.
Puny dragon, with the power of your soul, we will control the blue one.
His name is Calicos, you insufferable oaf. Release me or suffer the consequences.
We have other rituals to oversee. Savor the final moments of your life.
So instead of trying to resurrect some, like, random undead dragon, they're trying to use Rathian to control Caligos. Alright. I kind of miss the
They're
undead
trying
dragon,
to
though.
harvest Rathion's soul. We'll need a
Yeah,
way
but it's
through all
Rathian,
those
though.
undead.
Right? Like, who cares?
Hey, you say jump, I provide the rocket boots. How about...
I remember how much that dude asked me to grind back in Mists.
I'll take whatever I could get. We have to free Rathion at once.
Have to. Take a rain check on it, you know?
Ready to make some
Dude, why did they
dough?
make Thralls so short? Like they shrunk him down or something. Dude's getting old. Alright, time to bend some rules and make a giant boar.
Pleasure doing
I call this gadget the Resizer. You can use it for multiple things. It's what I use to unshrink the Choppy Booster Mach 5 in my penis. Look, I'm gonna be honest, I got, at best, a passing understanding of how this thing works. I mean, that means I'm gonna be pushing a lot of buttons to see what happens. I'm sure we'll figure out how to upsize one of these boars, then we'll use it to trap all those undead goons. You hold the Resizer while I fiddle with it, and not the device, and then just press the button and, you know, hope for the
I'll
best.
be seeing you later. Well, I promised a giant boar. Now we just gotta deliver.
Oh, thank God I got AoE. Oh, thank God. Bruh. That triggered the cooldown on it. Bruh. Thank you. Alright, I'm zapping him.
Huh. That ain't right. Let's just gotta... There, try it now.
It always kind of shocks me remembering what the older models looked like, and then seeing how weirdly, like, high-res the new ones are for some of these, like, creatures, like the deer. Damn! Alright, well, I don't think I resized them.
Well met.
Quark turned the device meant for enlarging things into a weapon capable of untold destruction. Goblins and Orgrimmar may give him an award for this. Alright, S-tier dialogue right there.
We are strong.
I got the perfect plan. You're gonna ride the Chubby Booster Mark V and blast those walking cadavers from the sky. I hereby dub the resizer the Redeather. We're gonna show them where the undead belong, except our undead. They're totally fine. Anyway, good. I'm glad he, like, amended that. Except our undead. Anyway, how about the Chubby Booster Mark V and I'll pilot it. Once we see Rathian, we'll blast our way to all the survivors.
When you blow up those zombies, remember that my proprietary invention made it happen.
Thrall's just like, dude, what has happened to my horde? Remember when we were taken seriously? Dude, fly me over Stormwind. I got that shit locked down. Jesus! Alright, I think we got him.
Hey, remember that little talk we had about liability? It looks like that rig is about to explode.
I'm convinced there's no bad goblin voice actor in the game. Hey, Rathian, you hold tight there for a bit. I gotta deal with this bozo. Dealt with him.
Honestly, the indignity of it all.
Hi, Rathian.
It seems our fates are...
Aw, shout out to this guy over here. Dude, they should have given this guy, like, a crushed pelvis or something. Like, one of his bones should have been shattered or something, you know? Huh, it's about time. I suppose you'll need my help to find out what else is going on.
Don't do anything, Calicos is here somewhere.
God, I'm
Captured
really
in his
bald.
dragon form. These idiotic ogres are trying to start a ritual to gain control of him and his magic. And there it is. Calicos and his power will be theirs if these rituals finish.
We will not leave Calicos to this grim fate. These ogres will face the fury of the Horde.
Yeah.
Loktar.
That might have been the weakest Loktar Ogar in the entire game. I'll give it a pass, though, because Thrall.
But don't keep me waiting.
Dude, this staff looks way worse than the other one. Fro just walked up in the air. Provisioner Jin Hawk managed to recover some supplies from the shipwreck. Take a look at what he has before heading out.
For Azeroth. Greetings, man.
I think I Horde Tablet, thank you.
Stay away from the voodoo.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Hello, man. Later.
Oh, I gotta sell items to him, right?
Blood and thunder. Be seeing ya. Spirits be with ya, man.
We've got to be prepared for anything on this island. Also, Throg found this bag nearby and thought you might have a use for it.
Let honor guide your path.
Shout out to the bag.
Welcome to the party.
Throg wants us to search west to hear for the site of the next ritual. We could use your help, I guess. I've already died once. YOLO no longer applies to me. It's not an experience I care to repeat.
Never a dull. Let's see if we can find one of those rituals.
It makes sense why they're kind of just, like, reusing the island mostly and just, like, changing a few things here and there. It doesn't solve the root issue. It's like slightly better so far, but I wouldn't really call it a good like long-term solution, but I also don't think it's supposed to be. It feels like a band-aid fix until we get out of the World Soul saga, and they probably do an old world reboot and then go from there. That's my suspicion. Where they're just like, alright, let's touch up on it a little bit. Oh my god, I forgot to pick up the quest, didn't I? I like this piano song in the background, though. The giant pit filled with necrotic energy and spiders. Must be Christmas morning. I used to hate spiders. Now that I'm forsaken, I guess I kind of like them. They're not all that bad. They will still definitely kill you, though. There's a whole lot of shadow energy coming from this pit. I'm guessing a ritual's being performed down there. Fuck what I know, though. And that means a sacrifice. Do you hear that? I've got the best hearing around ever since I got this new ear sewed onto me. It sounds like there are some more of our soldiers trapped down there. Probably all webbed up kinky. Once and I will stay up here and have you do all the shit.
I wonder.
What, do you think we were gonna do anything?
Survivors have left. No pressure.
And make sure you be stopping that ritual.
Bro, good blink.
Get me out of here! It's gummy in here!
I'm glad I killed like half the things in this cave already. Cooked. Oh, I have a good idea. Nah, I won't. I won't use heirlooms. I'm better than that. I'll need them. Thank God for Arcane Explosion. Oh my god. Oh, beautiful. Bang that open. There you go. It's money. Kill. Eat my Frostbolt. Did they change the animation on Frostbolt at some point? That's way different from what I remember. It's not bad. Gets the job done. Okay, my webby fellow.
Guide their path.
Alright, let's go save Beef Supreme over here.
I will harvest your life force.
Auntie Ethel, get back to Baldur's Gate 3.
Here shall burn.
Trying to cast Shadow Bolt on me? Hold that.
Thank you, friend. I will bear us to safety.
Oh, they're gonna make me repair my gear for the tutorial. Alright, let's ride the cow lady.
Watch over and protect us.
I rode Krenna, the Earth Daughter. AMA. Reminds me of the beginning of like Val Shara when you just ride around like on Malfurion. Always made me wonder how Tyrande would react to that. You did what to my husband?
Dark magic has brought ruin to this place.
Yeah, but it was a shithole. It's better off. Cleanse it with fire. Do you see all those spiders? Give me a couple of levels, I can inspect fire. You can add on to it.
You made it out.
Look at my deer. My deer is amazing.
Those spiders had their rightful home destroyed. They deserved better.
Fuck them.
Well, if you be putting it that way.
I won't. Burn, baby, burn!
You have a problem with spiders, Wansa?
You seeing the spiders we trolls be dealing with? You'll not be a fan of them either.
Trina Earth data will be vital to our cause. A connection to nature will help us understand what the ogres have done to this island. Good work, recruit. Your gear is nearly destroyed from your last fight. Speak with Provisioner Jinhaki to repair it right away.
We are strong.
Hey, sell that shit and also repair my shit. Thank you.
Stay away from them.
Yeah, I'll stay away from that voodoo. You want to keep your gear repaired if you want to earn honor and glory, or get indestructible in all your gear, amongst the Horde.
For Azeroth.
Sacrifice the item level for indestructible. It's your gold after all. Who cares if you're 40 item levels below where you should be for mythic rating? You have to pay for the repair cost, though. The Hoppy problem. The ogres are planning to sacrifice the rest of the expedition to fuel this ritual to control Kaligos, leader of the Blue Dragonflight. It seems one of the survivors was taken to the hills north of here. Bo scouted ahead to investigate. Come, we'll see what he has found.
Elements guide you. I will join Bo farther north, where the Harpies roost. Meet me there.
Okay, I can tell something evil's going on over there because of a giant purple light beam. Makes sense. Ooh, side quest? Light Spawn, what is this? Killclaw the Terrible. What the hell is this? Oh, you are not in league with the ogres. Please, you must help me. I have been bound against my will by dark magic. I only ask that you free me. Take a piece of my light. Use it to dispel the shadow energies that are keeping me captive.
Dispel the foul magic that binds me here.
Well, I don't think I have Dispel. So, like, rough for you. Oh. Alright, good news. I have a pedestal over here to click.
I attempted to bring an end to these rituals.
Yeah, how'd that go?
But the ogres ensnared me, drained my power.
Skill issue. Dude, you lost to those ogres? I've been one-tapping them.
So I might recover and pass some of my power to you. The spell is weakening. The light returns to me.
Oh!
Freedom. You have my
POV, you're the light spawn. You have my thanks, Jmulls mage. I must leave this world. Later, dude. But I wish you luck. Take my blessing. May it aid you against these monsters. Oh, dude, movement speed. Thank Christ. Oh, best NPC of all time. That's my goat right there. I love that light spawn. Beats the shit out of Alan from Xenosaga. I'll tell you that right now. Oh, dude. Does it work when I'm mounted as well? Not really. I mean... You know what I mean? It's like, it's fine. It's cool, I guess. Could be better. Just saying. Defeat Killclaw the Terrible. Big Bear Bad. Big Bear God Big Ogre Treasure. Kill after ritual. Get treasure. Make more money. Make more power. Alright, bring me this bear. Alright, joke's on you, Killclaw the Terrible. I'm a mage. You better get kited into next week. We call that a skill issue. Bro, you are not trampling me. Bro, I'm getting his ass. Man thought he was onto something there. Hold that. I'm on my way to the afterlife. Sylvana's gonna have to rescue your soul in the maw. You find a cache of treasure, just like the ogre's sign mentioned. Aw, dude, shoulders! Dude, I'm feeling sexy! Alright, now. Hoppy problem. Let's head on all the way back there. I cannot tell if I'm faster mounted or with, like, the regular boosted speed. There's a part of me that wants to say when I'm just, like, regularly walking. But it might be a trick of the eye. An illusion, if you will. An illusion? Who goes there? Should I do a Hjolmar the Undying? Gone but not forgotten. Or easily forgotten. Who knows? Guardian of Cenarius? Yeah, okay. I'm not picking that.
They seem to have captured a forsaken prisoner for their ritual. Persistent.
I have found the missing member of the expedition, but we have many problems to deal with first.
Take care of yourself.
Hoppies, the totems with the Hoppies, okay.
Maintain
Hoppies seem to be in league with the ogres, thin their numbers, leave
Take
the
care
horde
of
be.
yourself.
Hoppies plan to sacrifice the expedition's mage, a forsaken by the name of Herbert Gloomburst. Herbert's ethics are questionable, but he always strives to serve the horde. We'll need his magic to stop the ogres. Let's
Be
move.
vigilant. I'll cut a path straight through these harpies.
Count me in.
You know, you would think they would fly at me. Just saying, you know? Like, you would imagine so. They have wings and everything. Maybe they're just for show. They're actually like ostriches. I do like the visual diversity we get to the island. My issues with the island are always more narrative and, like, immersion-based. And they still kind of hold true right now. Mainly because it's pretty much the exact same island for the most part. Just with a few minor differences. That at least should, like, lead into Dragonflight a little bit better, at least. Ogre Taskmaster? You're mine. Yeah, okay, dude. Bro, you were not close enough to knock me back.
Boss, counting on me.
Oh god, I love that ability. Arcane Explosion. Beautiful. Just beautiful. It's poetry, you know? Waterlogged supply. I'll take that gold. God, what mage spec do you even levelize nowadays? It used to be Frost, but I don't know if that's still meta. I might go Arcane. Decisions. I remember when the Arcane was a bit of a laughing stock, and now it's like the best one. My, how times change.
You would have been delicious.
True, I would have been delicious. I'm yummy. Well marbled. Tasty.
Forbidden magic?
Isn't this ironic? The Hoppies were just discussing using me as bait to capture more members of the Horde, and now you come strolling up here? By the way, they're going to attack you in a moment. I'll fight the Hoppies.
I must break such a fascinating spell. Keep the Harpies away from me!
The Forsaken and Goblins are always the biggest characters in any story they're in. Without fail.
Fresh meat.
Dude, Arcane Explosion's kind of busted.
I've got your back. Let us strike them down.
Yeah, thanks, Bo.
You do not fight alone. Loktar Ogar!
Loktar, oh god! They come in, do actually nothing. Arcane explosion, AoE them all down. That's what it's like in a leveling dungeon. I kill him so fast, the game can't load it.
Then we slay it together for the Horde!
Together. I am hard carrying this team. Okay, we finally have something, and they're like doing nothing. Great, my team actually throws. Dude, can one of you two tank? Yeah, let the mage do it. Alright.
Let's make ourselves scarce, shall we?
Just a nibble.
Well, if you insist, you know? I'm a giving individual. You want just a nibble?
Power
Alright.
comes through focus. Maintain your balance.
Stay moderately safe.
I'll take that. Nice little sash. Return to the Horde camp and speak with Warlord Grimax.
Strength and on. Well fought. We're one step closer to crushing those pitiful ogres.
Alright, off we go. I'm hoping we get more like Rathian and Calicos. Like, can we actually get introduced to the character here? So people actually have an understanding of who the fuck they are when we get to Dragonflight? That would be nice.
Well met.
It is good to see you all back in one piece. You are a testament to the Horde's strength of will. Let's hope Gloomburst is as powerful as he is unhinged.
Let honor guide your path.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Oh my God, game plays. Got some good spells for a novice mage. There are a few things holding you back, though. For instance, it's absolutely clear to me you don't know Polymorph. If you did, you would have been using it on the Harpies that were attacking us. No, I wouldn't have. Dude, do you not know Arcane Explosions damage? My spellbook has details on how to cast it, but my captor threw into a nearby lake. Grab it for me, would you? Oh, and don't look through the book beforehand. You will almost certainly regret it if you do.
Never. I get the book myself, but a good mage knows when to delegate.
I can't argue with that. It's foolproof logic. Come on, Herbert, give me that. Alright, teach me the spell I'll never use. Because who does crowd control me, right? Bro. There we go. Hopefully my book isn't too damaged from sitting at the bottom of the lake. Perfect! The page for Polymorph is smudged, but a little guesswork never stopped me from figuring out a spell. It'll be quick for me to show you how to cast this properly.
See, here's an example of polymorph.
Bro.
Gloomburst! Explain yourself!
I'm merely demonstrating how polymorph is useful in a fight. Your opponent will wander around until you attack them, like so.
I can't send you off without making sure you can cast Polymorph correctly. Why, if you messed it up, you may transform someone into something completely different. I want to make sure I'm around to take notes if that happens. Let's see, Throg will do nicely. I can spot a prime test subject from a mile away. Shall we begin? Dude, fuck Throg.
Never stop innovating. Throg,
They make you use CC in Midnight? That will be really funny.
teach them how to use polymorph.
I'd rather not be turned into a sheep.
That's the kind of thinking that prevents learning.
Alright, that dialogue's actually funny.
Interested in some experimentation?
It's amazing how much better an experience can be when you have characters that have actual personalities.
We will save the expedition.
Observe.
Yeah, imagine you have to beat Zalatath by turning into a sheep. Outplayed.
Use that time to finish off whoever is left. I suppose you'd better hit Frog to break the spell.
I don't think I learned anything from that.
Well, I wasn't teaching you now, was I?
I mean, Throg's not wrong. We kind of just turned him into a sheep and then beat his ass. Singed his, like, wool. You got the hang of polymorph. Make sure to use it whenever you're faced with more than one foe.
Stay moderately safe.
Trying to control aspects of a dragonfly. Well, most of us don't, at least. The last remaining survivor is being held within the Ogre's Citadel. Credit and Herbert have a plan to get us inside. A small group of us will gather up north. You're coming with us. If we fail here, the Ogres will gain control of Calicos and his powerful blue dragon magic.
Together, we push forward.
God, I still remember,
Those
like,
ogres
early
and their
Cataclysm
foul ritual
heroics.
will be brought
Specifically
to an
on... was it Throne of the Four Winds? The one dungeon that was in, like, the Alakir zone? And you had a polymorph as CC the healers, and no one could do it for some reason. Or whenever someone did it, people would just AoE them down. It was the most annoying thing ever. WoW lost like half its player base or some shit because of this. I'm not joking. Well, not half, but... it's still really funny to me that, like, Kata Heroics was so hard, people just, like, stopped playing the game. Dark Maul Citadel looms ahead. Herbert's proposed plan is unconventional. We need to get into Dark Maul Citadel, rescue the last survivor, and stop Gorgroth. Herbert and Krenna are going to cast a spell to make you look like an ogre. And then you're going to take us in as your prisoners. Speak with Herbert when you're ready.
Together, we are strong.
Interested in some experimentation?
I'm ready, transforming into an ogre, and I'll sneak into the capital, the Citadel.
Stop it. Ooh, a willing test subject. Such a rare find.
Good. Now act like an ogre and get us inside.
Don't speak. Just smile and wave. The dumber you look, the better.
That's how you fit it in Reddit. God, I miss ogre architecture. It's so cool. Just giant slabs of stone, like, slapped together.
Show what you got.
You gotta emote on them. This is how you practice your RP skills.
About the ritual.
Dude, when's the ERP tutorial? We're gonna do it with, like, Gorgroth?
All the sacrifices we thought we lost.
Oh, yeah, wave. Oi!
Take them to the back.
Right, act stupid. I play Genshin.
Wardstones like we did their leader. It is
better yet, I play Hunter.
The ritual atop the Citadel. Then all will
see, now that's what I'm talking about. Just giant hunks of meat just available at a moment's notice if I need to eat it. See, that's what I'm talking about. Ogres know how to eat. Slash dance, I forgot about that. Well in the cooking area. Oh yeah, get down with it.
This one got some moves. You dance good.
Yeah, I do.
I said act like
my
an
balls
ogre,
slap
not
that.
dance like one.
Fuck, I gotta feel wet. Shit. Alright, that's enough exercise for the year. I think I burned 5,000 calories with that. What do you guys think? Hello, Ultima. Welcome to the stream. I play a tank with DPS gear. That's not as bad as me when I was first starting out in WoW. I was playing a paladin with agility gear. Now, for those who know, that's not the stat you want. I remember someone roasted me in like a random dungeon when I was leveling up. I roasted them back. Because I know I was still doing like a shocking amount of DPS because it was Red Paladin at the time. Just use Art of War and you're good.
Warlord Thunderwalker.
We have to destroy those seals, now!
Raw strength won't be enough. We need to end the spell.
There may just be a way that we can save Warlord Thunderwalker. What a name. Warlord Thunderwalker won't last much longer. Soon his life essence will be completely drained. Pause. Gorgroth mentioned that they are keeping him a captive through the use of ward stones. I want you to recover those ward stones and bring them here so we can release Thunderwalker.
For Azeroth.
The Horde.
This is worse than I thought.
Behind.
The ogres were counting on us to stage a rescue attempt. It seems that they plan to attack our camp while they near completion of the ritual. We can't let that happen. Crush the ogres. Show them the strength of the Horde.
Never stop training.
As we snuck in here, I noticed the ogres erecting catapults to destroy our camp. Quark must have anticipated this and gave me several explosives to use, just in case. Don't shake them too hard. For no reason. Oh, was it like an old Feral Druid in WoW where it was like the way Feral Druid used to work, that it was both a tank and a DPS depending on how you went in the talent tree? They eventually split it in this game and just made Guardian Druid the base spec. Dude's name is Wug.
Wug!
Yeah, fair enough. Wug!
Wug.
Do you think that's how ogres say uwu? Why am I looting? It's PTR. I can't help myself. I have a problem. Shout out to Jugnug. Love that guy. Welcome to Jugnug Productions.
Smash good.
I have 2 separate DPS specs too. Oh, is Assassin the class?
Me get smashed.
I thought Assassin was like the off-spec from Inquisitor. Where like you go Sorcerer, you can go like Assassin. I gotta kill the Ogre Chef. Look at his hat, though. Oh, I like the Ogre Chef. I miss WOD simply because of the aesthetics. I love giant ogre encampments like this. They're cool to me. Like, Diamol was awesome. That one, like, cinematic short they did for Grom Hellscream. The ogre guy just, like, eating an apple or something right in front of him. In SWTOR? Ah. I can't imagine how changed that game must be since I stopped playing a long time ago. Alright, I'm almost level 10. I can become an arcane mage. Oh, fuck, you get Meteor immediately, though? We might go arcane. They give you some good stuff on mage early on, though. So you can oh, really? How does that work, though? It's like some of those stories were really, like, tied to the class you were.
You a good sacrifice.
It's like, there's no way you can, like, just do the Sith Warrior questline as, like, a Mandalorian, right? Like a bounty hunter?
We keep sacrifice.
Dude, shout out to Grunk. Grunkowski. Dude got isekai as an ogre. That kind of checks, actually. There's a precious ogre stash somewhere. Oh, it's over there. Eat my first bowl, buddy!
You gonna get smashed.
Oh, here we go. Alright. Why did the arcane have a fucking gnome on it? Alright, I'm going arcane. I haven't played arcane in like maybe 10 years. What do I get? I'm gonna go with that. Okay, I don't get arcane missiles to level 11. Cringe. Okay, so I keep Frostbolt. Arcane Orb, okay. Move that. Prismatic Barrier, okay. Arcane Barrage grants you 1.5% of your maximum mana per arcane charge spent. Okay. Enforce user classes and tech classes. Oh. So you can do, like... the Imperial Spy Quest as, like, a Mandalorian? Huh. Interesting. Alright, let's go free this dude. Free my cow guy. Up on the mesa! Meanwhile, this dude's being choked the entire time.
You have my thanks, but we must still end the ogre's ritual.
Strength and honor.
That should weaken the ogres long enough for us to put an end to their plotting.
Stay strong.
How may I aid you? Go in peace.
Enough life essence to complete the ritual. Gorgroth seeks to use shadow magic to gain control of Calicos, the aspect of the blue dragonflight. He's collected enough life essence to attempt to finish the ritual. I do not know what will happen, but we cannot let him complete it. Gorgroth will not stop until he is slain. You must storm the citadel and slay Gorgroth before he can complete his ritual. I would charge in beside you, but I'm lazy. Okay, fair enough. Thrall, you better be in this dungeon group, though. A big chillin', nice. Do they still, like, lock off certain, like, hot bars if you're not, paying the sub?
Let's move. I'll keep the ogres focused on me while you strike them down.
Oh, dude, Thrall is here. Let's go. Oh. Alright. Yeah, we're fighting them too. Bro, what is this route? No? Okay. Brekka, learn a better route, please. Hello? Woohoo! Brekka! Get a better route! Hello, John. Welcome to the stream. We're technically in an ogre city right now. They're like orcs, but like somehow bigger and somehow dumber. I like them though, they're cool. We're checking out the new player experience in WoW coming with the next patch. It's basically the same as the old one, they just swapped a couple of characters out.
That's one of Gorgroth's bodyguards.
Bro's name is Tunk.
What's our plan of attack?
Fucking Tonka Chunk.
You strike first. I'll charge in after you. Let not
Tonka Chunk and the Tonka Chuck. Yeah, okay, bro.
Shoot ya! Heal our wounds.
As you command.
Look to
Heal what wounds? This dude's getting annihilated.
See Gorgroth win.
Keep
I got Tunk's needle.
Overgrowth must be close.
Jesus. Alright, Arcane Orb does some damage, huh? Okay, we got him. Alright, let's see what's different about this. Do we have to actually fight Kalecgos? Oh, hi, Rathian. Sniped him! Sup, Gorgroth? We're here to beat your ass.
Look, Tarogar!
More like it, throw. More like it. Wow, that dude got annihilated. Okay.
He's completing the ritual.
Rough fight, that one.
Did we stop him?
I can't control my actions. Survive while I dispel this foul magic.
Yeah, okay, Kalecgos.
Is the aspect of magic so easily subjugated? Fight it, Kalecgos! Free at last. Let us leave this place at once.
Bro, we clapped him up. If they wanted to be a tutorial for anything, they gotta, like, scale that better.
There's magic.
Ah, yeah, the fuckboy dragon. Well, this is an interesting way to meet. I am Kalecgos, aspect of the Blue Dragon Flight. I thank you for helping me break that foul ritual. I believe there may be some other force that was aiding the ogres. Shall we get out of here? There's adventure waiting within the Dragon Isles. Tell me more about what it means to be an aspect of the Blue Dragonflight. Of course. You can consider aspects to be leaders of their respective dragonflights. They are black, red, green, bronze, and blue. My dragonflight is focused on the preservation of arcane magic. Okay. Would have been nice to be introduced to you as like a character.
Together, we can...
Okay.
Well met.
Victory is ours today, Jmulls Mage. More must be done, and I believe you are ready to go off to new adventures.
Let honor.
You've done well here, Jmulls Mage. Kalecgos and Rathian are planning to continue on to the Dragon Isles. I must return to Orgrimmar. The shadow magic is concerning and requires that I look into it more. We'll never do anything with that, though. Talk with Kalecgos. He'll get you to the Dragon Isles and inform you about what's going on there.
Together, Kalecgos. Can you bring our new recruit to the Dragon Isles? I must return to Orgrimmar and share what happened here.
After such a daring rescue, how could I refuse? Let me know when you're ready to depart.
Bro,
I'll get
what
you up
is
on the
this
way.
hat? It's got a skull on it? Alright.
I stand with you.
Thank you for freeing me from the terrible ritual. There's much to do within the Dragon Isles, a whole expansion. We can speak about it along the way. Take me to the Dragon Isles and tell me about what's happening there.
Good luck.
You will not be able to return to Exile's Reach. Yeah, take me away. What? I think this was a cutscene already. I just don't remember seeing it.
I did not expect
I didn't experience much of the Dragonflight story, though.
My friend, after you'd answered the call of the Isles.
Something has happened, Khadgar. Something terrible.
Kalecgos, tell me.
It all happened so quickly. And Rathian, young as he is, bravely or perhaps foolishly tried to stop it.
Clapped.
But he was too late. The Tempest had already been unleashed.
Hi, Razagath. I am a sucker for a giant dragon. Also, the zones in Dragonflight were so good.
With a message.
They might still be my
They are
favorite.
coming to cleanse the world of the Titan's stain. Alexstrasza, who is she? What is she?
She is Razagath,
youngest of the primal incarnates.
Incarnates? 4 dangerous adherents of the elemental forces. At the dawn of the aspects, our flights embraced the Titan's gifts. They did not.
The war that followed was unimaginable. And it took all of our strength combined to banish them.
If they were so dangerous, why were they not destroyed?
I hadn't the heart to do it. We were once as clutchmates.
Time, it seems, has not quelled their fury. And look at us. Should she free her kin now, we haven't the strength to stop them. And if Iridicrum's hunger is unleashed...
Then we have no choice. If we are to be protectors once more, the aspects of our dragonflights must be made anew.
Our queen is determined, Khadgar. But we've only just begun to find who we are again. And I fear that without help, we may never get the chance to see our future secured.
They need to give Khadgar a giant beard. He needs the beard back.
Then it seems the mortal races too must answer the call and face the storms ahead.
I like the cutscene. My main concern with it is that if you don't already know WoW lore, that makes no sense. That's my main concern with it. So, for the people in the chat that don't know much about WoW lore, did that make any sense to you, or did you follow it? Or do you have like a rough idea about what's happening there?
It's good to see you again.
The Dragon Isles. The Dragon Isles are a beautiful place, Jmulls Mage. I must be on my way, but first let me give you a hand.
Keep safe.
The Dragon Isles is a dangerous and uncharted place. We'll need to get you prepared. You're strong enough now that you should choose a combat specialization. This will unlock a new array of abilities for you to face the dragons or the dangers within the Dragon Isles. Go ahead and choose your combat specialization. Already did that. Yeah, way ahead of you, bro. Haven't played WoW in ages, so rip. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, it's like, this is supposed to be the new player experience.
I'm glad you've come.
I feel like they should have done a little bit of a better job throughout the island to actually, like, introduce, like, what the Titans are, what are the Dragonflights. It's just like, we had Kalecgos and Rathian there just kind of, like, for show, instead of actually introducing what the hell's going on with Dragonflight. Take this riding mount, it'll help you get around here faster. Before you head off, you'll want to get yourself a Hearthstone. This little stone will return you to the inn where you last bounded to. It's not much of an inn, but the explorers have a nice tent set up. Test out a new mount of yours and ride over to Silnori Crestshade. He'll get you sorted out with a Hearthstone.
Fly true.
Gotta fix the hotbar here. Okay, fixed.
What can I help you with?
Make this my
Remember
home.
the sun well. How can I help?
If you have ever find yourself lost, use your Hearthstone to get yourself back to where you should be.
Their skies
Time for us to part ways. I have pressing business further within the Dragon Isles in a place called the Azure Span. Nerilda Rivergleam of the Dragon Scale Expedition could use your help. Safe travels, Jmulls Mage. I look forward to our next meeting.
Good luck.
I must head for the Azure Span. I'm sure we'll meet again. Good luck on your adventures.
As a new player, you have to do this, but like other characters after this point, you can go to like a character in the main city called Crowmate, and she'll just like take you to a previous expansion to do the leveling there.
What have you learned lately?
How are you? We could use more hands to help us explore the Dragon Isles.
Let me know what you find.
This part seems new to me. This isn't the normal stuff to Dragonflight. These proto-dregs are unlike any I've ever seen before in Azeroth. Their skills appear to be naturally flame-resistant, stronger than steel, and don't lose flexibility in the process. Incredible. My artisans, all of them, are clamoring to get their hands on some of those skills to work with. Start with the whelps. The smallest skills should be more pliable until we've mastered our techniques with them.
We'll have plenty for you next time.
Scholarly pursuits is timidness, Jmulls Mage. We are not recluses studying books in far-off towers. We are adventurers, hunting down knowledge firsthand in every corner of Azeroth. The passion for adventure often leads us onto the path of perils and hazards, and a few expedition members have bitten off a little more than they could chew.
I look forward to hearing what you've learned.
Glances suspiciously at the proto-dragons looking on the ridge behind her. I'd swear that those proto-dragons edge closer to the camp every time I turn my back. Those are not the dragons Abyssian invited us here to meet. Proto-dragons are ruthless predators who cannot be reasoned with. We must be ruthless in return. Call their numbers in to keep their ambitions in check, or this expedition will be over before it begins.
Anything for an ally.
I suggest we keep moving.
Welcome to the Dragon Isles, adventurers.
Hopefully it's under attack. I could use a good fight.
Okay. So this seems to be like the start of Dragonflight. These quests seem familiar. Yeah. Okay. Oh my god, I didn't get arcane missiles. Ugh. Alright, cook them. Alright, so they do want you to do like all of Dragonflight, so each of the chapters is like its own separate story here. So you got the leveling zones, Expedition in the Waking Shores, Onaran Plains, Azure Span, Thaldraszus. Then we deal with the Blue Dragons, the Green Dragons, Zerila Caverns, which is patch content in Dragonflight, and then the Emerald Dream, which is the final patch. Okay. I wonder how they pace it. Hello, Unscheduled Gaming. Welcome to the stream. Any advice? What role do you normally like to do? Because to be honest with you, with like Legion Remix, you could easily level up a bunch of different things and like test them out. And see like what really sticks. You are playing a mage? Yeah, I wanted to use a mage for this, to see what it's like. Wow, should I have my god there just like annihilate that guy? DPS. Okay. Do you normally like to do melee or like range combat? Good old arcane missiles. Or like no strong preference one way or the other. I like the boss's butt so melee. Death Knight's really good right now. And to me, Death Knight looks really fun in Midnight. It's like Unholy's getting a redesign as well. Well, the thing is, like, pretty much every class is getting redesigned in the next expansion. Like, they're changing the gameplay a lot. And I don't have access to the Midnight Alpha, so I can't really, like, experience it myself. But from what I've seen, Death Knight looks like it's going to be a ton of fun. Very much based on something a bunch of, like, undead minions, if you call Unholy. Or managing, like, diseases. And Frost doesn't look like it's much changes, but I do play Frost DK right now on the live servers. And one, it's really good, but also it's a ton of fun. It is rather simple. I think a lot of classes are about to be a lot way more simple with Midnight. But I think it's really fun. Fast-paced, the buttons feel really good and powerful when you press them. It makes a lot of like intuitive sense, and you bring a good amount with you. Play gear always looks hot, yeah. You can also check out Demon Hunter, I guess, because Demon Hunter's getting a new spec in the next expansion. Though that one's like a hybrid between range and melee. It's like impossible to know what's going to be like meta or anything in the next expansion. It's way too far out for that. But right now, I do believe Death Knight's overall pretty damn good. Now we like line back up with the traditional beginner experience of Dragonflight.
Remember, there's magic in discovery.
Yeah. Okay, this is normally where we wind up for Dragonflight.
Yes. I had expected Major Domo Solistra and Rathian to be here by now. But I am honored to be the one to welcome you to the Dragon Isles. On my first real assignment, no less. What good fortune. Never stop training. Welcome to the Dragon Isles.
Where is Rathian?
It was nice to meet you.
Review the scouting map to choose an area within the Dragon Isles to support.
Always here to help.
Right, so I don't know if this is true for your first character or if you can actually just do all the zones in any order. I think the traditional order is Waking Shores, Anaran Plains, Azure Span, then Thaldraszus.
Do you need my help?
Oh, hello. I do have a good idea on what you can do to help us out now.
Please enjoy your time here.
I wish I knew more about how to welcome you to the Dragon Isles, but I'm only in the Sentry. You could try talking with Ambassador Fastraz in the Visitor Center. He might be able to answer more of your questions before the dragons arrive. Mind just step in there. He was clearing out the rubble last I saw.
Always, so you two were adversaries before leading this expedition together?
Yes. The Horde and Alliance have a long history of rivalry. But Tori and I pursue knowledge, not violence.
I pursue violence.
And adventure! Knowledge
That
is
too.
only half the fun.
Okay, this does seem to be just like regular Dragonflight at this point. I think like the new, I'll make a video about this tomorrow. I think the new play experience is technically better than the old like island, technically, but I don't think it's like a drastic improvement or anything. I think what they should have done was done a better job introducing characters like Rathian and Calicos and the main plot threads of Dragonflight throughout the island. I think they tried to save too much cost there by reusing too many sections from the island. And I think what ended up happening was that it just kind of felt like the same island with the same issues, and it doesn't transition you into Dragonflight in a much better position than the old island did. I mean, again, it's technically better, and I like the cutscene that plays getting into Dragonflight. Like, that's cool. But this is the literally play it experience, right? Yo. Realistically, is it a good replay experience? Like, are people learning how to play the game from this? I'm not entirely sure about that. Take care of that. So what else is coming with the patch? Oh yeah, Brawler's Guild is coming back. Oh. You are mounted, bro. Can I go back to my house even on a different tune? Ah, the great outdoors! I see that they have not fixed my house levitating in the air. Check the inside real quick. Just gotta revisit my peak, you know? Oh yeah, I made a few adjustments to the house, guys. So we got this, like, new little living room area. Got a forge over here. Got a little, like, table, a couple of windows. Got a dragon head I mounted just to teach him a lesson, you know? It's a nice little enclosure. I like it. And then also... Yeah! I got a secret room. We got a fireplace over here. A tub you can right-click that doesn't do anything. You can sit by the fireplace if I need to. And then I got a secret closet. A double-decker, too. So yeah, I think with that, I'll call the stream there for the day. We'll be back tomorrow with, I think we're going to do some Xenosaga 3. That's what I'm feeling tomorrow. Do you still have that fugly room? Fugly my ass. I think you mean perfect. Peak. Beautiful. Transcendent. Ethereal. Homey. Warm. Comforting. That's how you use a bed. Totally. So I'll call the stream there for the day. Thank you all for tuning in. My pleasure making the video and the stream. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe. It really helps channel out and helps support future content, and I greatly appreciate it. I thank you Ultima, thank you Unscheduled Gaming, and John, and Aster, and Argent, and Neo, and Kill la Kill, and Hydro, and Sunshine, and Zethlon. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Stay safe, have a great day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Until we meet again.